Many of us have questions about who we really are.
Sometimes I lay there just thinking, where have I come from?
I'm desperate to know.
And what our future holds.
I don't look like anybody in my family.
Now, amazing advances in DNA technology mean those questions can be answered for the very first time. You were in a concentration camp when you were a kid.
From 9 months old.
From our families
I didn't think that my parents were secretive.
to our ancestry
My whole life I've not known where am I from.
to our health.
It's really crazy for a blood test to decide my future.
Working with leading geneticists, genealogists and doctors,
We have the results.
we're going to help people unlock life-changing secrets
Wow.
If my dad is capable of doing this stuff, does that mean I am?
through the power of a DNA test.
This is going to be the hardest case I have ever been involved in.
Our DNA doesn't lie.
Oh my goodness.
It was really clear.
Really?
But are we ready for the truth?
Oh my God.
Over 6,000 sperm donor babies were born in the 1970s. 46-year-old Mel only found out as a teenager that she is one of them. Mel wants to discover if testing her DNA might reveal her donor's identity and find any potential family. Hello, Mel. How are you? Are you all right?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. Do you want me to take my shoes
No,
off?
no, you're
Are
fine,
you sure?
yeah.
Oh, hello. How are you? I'm
good, thank
Stacey.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Who's thinking, who is this strange lady in my kitchen? So your mum's coming over?
Yes, yeah, so she should be here any time now.
Ace.
I'll dash off then.
Hi. Hello, Jane.
Hi.
I'm Stacey. How do you
Hi,
do?
I'm fine, thank
Good,
you.
good,
Yes,
good.
yeah.
Jane, lovely to see you.
You too.
Really
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Mel, essentially you're trying to find out who your sperm donor was.
Yeah. I just need to know.
Everything.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to rest till I've done everything I can to find out.
From your perspective, Jane, are you happy to talk me through how it all unfolded?
Yes. We found out he couldn't have children, and I wanted to get pregnant so much. But as long as I had a baby, that's all that mattered.
In the early 1970s, a handful of fertility clinics offered a new and cutting-edge solution for couples struggling to have a baby, using a sperm donor. But parents were advised to keep the treatment a secret, even from their children.
When we met with the doctor, he said not to tell anybody, nobody needed to know. I didn't even tell my girlfriends, I didn't tell my sister, didn't tell anyone. Looking back now, it wasn't right to not tell Mel. Secrets always come out in the end, don't they?
When my mum told me, it had a massive impact on me and made me question everything.
When your Mel was 17, you had to have a really huge conversation.
Yes.
How do you prepare yourself for that as a mum?
Yeah, I was really dreading it, and I suggested to her that we went out for a meal, which was very unusual because we didn't have much money. So I think she was a bit suspicious.
That's very suspicious.
And she was really devastated, and of course I was upset because I'd hurt her. Oh yes.
After my parents divorced, I think it was hard for my mum to tell me. But I'm so glad she did.
I didn't ask much about the donor's sperm because doctors were like gods then. You never questioned them. You just did what they told you.
Fast forward a couple of decades, there are all these children.
Yes, that don't know where they originate from.
I just think it's appalling. The clinic's not there anymore. I think it's a car park now. And so I'm just hoping that we'll get some answers and it'll just make everything all right. I just need to know. Who's my sperm donor father? It'll give me that final piece of the puzzle just to know my identity. Always felt like something was missing. You know, always looking, thinking, oh, could be him, could be him.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Like when you're down the town?
Yeah. Yeah, because it literally could be anybody.
Yeah.
But I have prepared myself for the fact that I might not get any answers.
You know, equally, if we are able to give you answers, how's that going to make you feel?
Oh, gosh, I'd be absolutely elated with anything because I've got nothing to go on, so just something would be incredible.
At the time of Mel's birth, most fertility clinics deliberately kept very few records about sperm donors, so their identity could remain anonymous. Mel has come to the University of Leicester, hoping Professor Chori King can help her learn anything about her biological father by analysing her DNA.
Come on in, come sit down.
Hi.
It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
So how can I help you?
So basically, I found out when I was 17 that I was born from sperm donation, and I would like to find my donor father or any siblings.
Okay. So you were born in 1975, weren't you?
Yeah, 75.
Okay. That was a time when it was completely unregulated in terms of donor conception. So since 1991, everything started to be regulated around sperm and egg donation. So since then, it has really changed. It's actually swung in favor of the donor-conceived child so that they can find out more information about their donor father. So it's different these days. You know, this can be really, really actually quite difficult for people like yourself because the people who gave sperm pre-2005, you know, they thought they were going to be anonymous.
Yeah,
and
I totally understand
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, so let me draw your family tree. So here's your donor father. That's Mum. And that's you. So you share half of your DNA with sperm donor dad. Now, if sperm donor dad has other children, you share half with sperm donor dad and a quarter with your siblings.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
What you can do is you can upload your DNA to various databases. And it's looking for people who you share high amounts of DNA with, such that they are your relatives. So that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, great.
There is always the possibility that we won't be able to find you anybody. We are really at the mercy of who is on the databases.
Yeah.
So this is a big step. Have you got support, someone to hold your hand?
Yes.
Good. Just shout. Don't hesitate to talk to us. Okay. I'm so hopeful.
Yeah,
we'll
so
be able
am I.
to find somebody
Fingers
for you.
crossed, but,
Fingers crossed.
You know,
yeah.
if I can't, I can't. Hopefully.
Chori and our team will now analyse Mel's DNA to see if it might be possible to trace any family. Over half of adoptees in the UK eventually try to discover the identity of their birth parents. When mother of 6 Fee started asking about where she came from, she was totally unprepared for the question it would raise.
Hi there. Come in. I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
That's all right.
Hi.
Grab a seat.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
This is Lily and Molly.
Nice to meet you both.
Katie.
Katie.
Ava.
And Ava.
My first granddaughter.
This is so exciting. How old is she?
2 weeks and 2 days.
Look at you. Your first baby?
Yeah.
So you're an auntie?
Yes.
She'll tell you all about it, won't you?
So 6 children.
All girls.
Yeah.
Big family, aren't we?
Big gang. Never a dull moment. Fee, it's lovely out here. Thank God I didn't put my flip-flops on. Can you imagine? Wading through the grass. Oh, this is beautiful. So you're a grandma?
Yes.
Nan, grandmother,
Nanny.
what we say,
Nanny Fee.
Fine, Nanny Fee. So what is it that you're trying to find out?
I was placed for adoption from birth. I didn't have any information about my biological mum and dad until I traced what happened.
Talk me through your childhood and your adoptive family.
I had the most amazing childhood. Just a wonderful, carefree childhood. My adoptive parents were lovely people, and I was very loved. I grew up in a wonderful house, huge Victorian, big garden. I never knew any other family except the wonderful one that I was raised by. But the life I was brought up in was completely different to the life I discovered. When I was 20, I decided I'd quite like to trace my biological parents. And huge shock of discovering that my mother was killed. Jeez. It was domestic abuse, and my father was serving time in jail for murdering my mother. The social worker told me that when I was born, there is a statement from my father that says he does not believe he is my father, but he was going to put his name on the birth certificate for the purposes of adoption. According to my father, earlier in that year, my mother had been away on some form of course or conference for her work. So it's quite possible that that was when I was conceived. So I suspect there is some truth in my father's allegation. So is that man who murdered my mother, is he my father? Or is there somebody else?
So you'd like to try and figure out if the man that murdered your mother was your biological father. How did that feel, knowing that the man that murdered your mum could possibly be your biological father?
It was a huge shock. Don't want to be related to somebody who's got that in them. To even think that you're related to a person who can damage somebody else that deeply is not nice. All these years, although my family have known, it's been almost like a secret that I've carried. A secret that some people know about. But I haven't got the key to open the box the secret's in. These are all questions that the only person who could have answered them has been taken away from me. DNA testing is the only avenue left open to me. This is the only step I can take forward.
Fee only learned as an adult that her birth mother was murdered just a few years after she had been adopted as a baby. He's said to have admitted battering his wife to death because he was furious with her for falling asleep.
After he'd beaten her up and kicked her down the stairs, he thought she was pretending that she was dead, when she really was. Left her between half an hour and 2 hours before he called an ambulance.
Oh, Fee.
How can somebody do that to somebody else?
I'm so sorry you've had to go through all of this, Fee. It must have been really, 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 really hard. The man that murdered your mum, potentially your father, is he still alive?
As far as I know, he passed away.
He sounds like an incredibly angry individual. You're so calm, you're so loving. Is it surreal to think that he could be your biological father?
One of the things I want to ask you, if my dad is capable of doing this stuff, does that mean I am? And that's quite a scary thought.
Fee is hoping that Churi can help her reveal the truth about her birth father.
Come on in. Come sit down. It's lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too.
So, how can I help you?
I was adopted. When I was in my late teens, early 20s, I traced my family history and discovered that my father had murdered my mother. On my notes from my adoption, he has stated categorically he did not think he was the father. So I really would like to know if I'm related to him or not.
We know that even today, about 2 women a week are killed by their partner or ex-partner.
It's just unbelievable that that's how my mum died. The hands of the man professed to love her. The other thing I have no knowledge of what my mother looked like. My one ambition, apart from finding out about my father, is to see if I look like her. So there's, for me, an awful lot of unanswered questions, starting with whether my father is my father. I did not know if there was any way we could find out if he was or not.
Okay, there is. So we're going to be looking for people who you share DNA with, and then building family trees to try and give you the answers.
You never know what you've inherited when you're adopted. And you do wonder on the odd times that, you know, you lose your temper and you just think, oh, am I like him? You do wonder if it's been passed down to you.
Genetics is incredibly complex. We are not just our DNA. We're a mixture of our genetics, but also our environment and what's happened to us in our lives. But we are not born as a blank slate. There are genes that are associated with personality. So, for example, scientists have recently found 40 genes where particular versions are related to an increased propensity for aggression. So if someone inherits those versions, and there are difficult environmental conditions, then there is a small chance it could be harder for them to control violent urges. But you've said you've just had a beautiful first granddaughter. She's going to be a mixture of her DNA and her clearly very loving environment. So it is nature and nurture. Obviously, what we might find out is that the man who killed your birth mom is your biological father. How would that make you feel?
That's a hard one because I just don't know. I've lived with this for so long. If he is my dad, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't help where I came from. I can only help about where I'm going. I was incredibly lucky to be raised by an enormously loving family. I have my own family supporting me as well. I'm just looking to answer questions. And if I get no further than the knowledge I already have, I have to accept that.
We're gonna do everything we can to help you. I hope we can find you some answers.
Thank you.
Churi and our team will now be able to use Fee's DNA to try to determine if the man on her birth certificate is indeed her birth father. It's been 2 months since Mel took a DNA test to find out any information about her sperm donor. Tomorrow, she finally gets her results.
It's just a constant niggle that won't go away. Just that missing piece of the puzzle. All right, baby.
You're up.
You should be getting your report this week. You'll be fine.
I think finding a sperm donor father has always been in the back of her mind, but since having our own children, it's really come to the forefront. Like a bread knife.
I just look at my children. They know who their parents are. They've got characteristics that are like us both, and so it's made me wonder even more. There's always that question there. Because I'm half of somebody else.
Thank you.
You've got this.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to see you
Nice to
again.
see you.
Come on in. Okay. I know you're probably really nervous.
Yeah.
So, what we did was to take your DNA and analyze it against the nearly 30 million people who are in databases. And what we're doing is we're looking to see where you get DNA matches to. And because we know about your mum's side, we can park that to one side and have a look and see where we're getting matches to for your biological father.
Okay.
Now, with sperm donation, I can tell you from my own experience, it tends to be a bit of a long shot. But sometimes you can have some really unexpected surprises that come up.
Okay.
And we got really lucky. We found matches that are from your biological father's side.
Wow.
And they're close. It's a case of looking at where you're getting the matches, building family trees using birth, marriage, death records. And that allowed us to kind of triangulate in really quite quickly. So let me draw you a family tree. That research led us to Lily Agnes Leeming, and she married a chap called Harry Ridyard. They're from Cheshire. They are your paternal grandparents. And we know that they had 3 sons, Alan, Gerald, and Richard. So we know Alan did not do any sperm donation. We know that from the DNA analysis that Richard is your uncle. So that leads us to Lily and Harry's middle son, Gerald Ridyard. We believe he is your biological father.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And he was born in 1935.
Oh, wow, thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you.
You're welcome. How are you doing?
Yeah, no, good, yeah.
Good.
Over the moon.
Yeah. Okay. So this is as far as the DNA can take you. But
Okay.
I know Stacey has got some more information for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're
thank
welcome.
you so much.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right. You all good?
Yeah.
Hi. How are you, Mel?
Oh, I'm all right.
Well done.
Oh, gosh, a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot. Hello, mate. Oh,
How are you?
Nice to
Nice
see
to
you,
see you
Dad.
again. All
Have a
right, thank
seat.
you.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed.
Of course. I do want to let you know that Gerald died in 2006.
Right, okay. Do you know any information about
I
it?
do.
Oh.
So, and I've actually got a photo.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Happy.
Yeah.
Happy tears.
Yeah. Really happy tears.
This is a photo of Gerald with his wife on his holidays.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I found him. I just can't believe it.
And then we've got one more.
Right.
And this is a lovely photo, actually. This is your biological father a couple of years before he passed.
Wow.
Yeah. I look like it.
I can see it. I can see it. Definitely. Yes, same shape face.
No, I just can't believe that you found anything. So I'm just so grateful.
I've got a bit more information.
Oh, yeah.
Are you all right?
Anything, yeah, the more you can tell me, the better, yeah.
So, Gerald had a son,
Okay.
a man called Philip.
Right.
Philip is still around.
Wow. Okay.
He's 61.
Right.
He's based in Tasmania.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
And we've been in contact with him.
Right, okay.
So he sent a video
Right.
and asked me to pass it over to you. This is your half-brother.
Hello, Mel. My name's Philip, and it appears my dad, Gerald Harry Ridyard, is also yours. I have to say, welcome to the family. Dad was a humanitarian. In the 1970s, there was an appeal for sperm donors, and it would be natural for my dad to hold his hand up and say, yes, I'll take that on.
Wow.
So this news has become an amazing piece of joy. I'm just so incredibly happy. I'm hoping that at some point we'll be able to meet in person, because I run my own business there, which is a vodka and gin business.
Ooh. What a brother to have.
So enjoy your day, and hopefully we'll speak soon. Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Just absolutely ecstatic that I've got a name, I've got a face. You know, I've got a half-brother. Love to meet him.
I'm thrilled for you, Mel.
I feel complete, totally, now. All I ever wanted to know was who my actual biological father was. So to find out I've got a brother is just incredible. I can't wait to meet him.
It's only a couple of months since I discovered that I've got a sister 13,000 miles away, which is fairly spectacular, given I'm 62 and I didn't realise there was a sister somewhere else. Over the last few weeks, there's been mounting excitement. Now here we are, ready to go. I can't really imagine what's been going through Mel's mind. Trying to find her birth father takes a lot of courage. I just want to give her a big hug.
I never, ever thought this day would come. Philip's flown all the way across the world from Tasmania to meet me. It's just incredible. I can't believe I'm actually going to meet my half-brother in the flesh.
Mel has asked her half-brother Philip to meet her at her favourite hiking spot.
Hi. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Gosh, what a day.
So how are you feeling?
Lovely to meet you. Oh.
Oh gosh, yeah, no, I can't believe it. Yeah, can't believe you're here. Can't believe you've come. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm a bit speechless, which I'm not normally, so.
I worked in Yorkshire for years.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So, what was my father like?
Everybody loved him. And honestly, everybody loved him. Daft as a brush. And he was just fun. He could remember jokes all the time. But he just helped everybody if he could. He always looked after the underdog.
Seeing you is the only link that I have to my biological dad. So it's just amazing. He can just fill in all the gaps. So when did you move to Tasmania?
22 years in December. But there was nothing going to stop me getting here. And I just wanted to get on a plane for weeks. And eventually get here and meet you is just absolutely wondrous.
Yeah. Oh, I am so grateful, so grateful.
You and I share each other's DNA.
Yeah, yeah.
You do have the family nose.
Really?
Yeah. Dad used to say nose is running our family.
And I've got one.
You've got the nose.
While DNA technology has the power to reveal secrets from our past, in the world of medicine, it can also save lives. Advances in genetic testing mean doctors now have the ability to spot DNA mutations and can possibly stop them from becoming deadly before it's too late. "35-year-old Bahaa lives with his wife Ragda and children Julia and Mortez.
I first met Ragda because we are neighbors in Syria. I knew that she's the one. تحبش كمان? When Ragda told me she's pregnant, I was so excited. Yes, I'm gonna be a father.
Four years ago, Baha's brother, Ella, had to undergo life-saving surgery after discovering he had cancer.
He was diagnosed with bowel cancer. He had to have surgery and chemotherapy. It was really difficult to see him go through this. I was so scared about him.
Baha's brother survived cancer, which he discovered was caused by a genetic condition called Lynch syndrome. But if his brother carries this mutation, there's now a chance Bahaa could also have Lynch syndrome as well. Hello, Bahaa.
Hello, Stacey.
How are you?
Yeah, good, good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for coming.
I won't shock you with my terrible Arabic. I know a couple of lines, but I will pronounce it wrong.
Great. No, please try. Please try.
Marhaba.
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 Yes. Like hi or hello.
When I was in Syria, everything is inshallah.
Inshallah,
My friend says
that means
inshallah,
God
God willing.
willing.
Basics.
No, that's good, good. It sounds good.
Bahaa, talk me through why you want to take a DNA test.
My brother was diagnosed with bowel cancer.
Okay.
And they advised him to do a genetic test to find out why he get the cancer. They told my brother there is 50% possibility that I have the same gene.
Wow. So what we're desperate to find out is whether or not you have the same genetic mutation as your brother.
Yes. He's been through a very tough situation, and I've been helping him go through this. It's scary to think about.
So your brother was diagnosed when he came to England?
Yes. I just came in, and yeah, it was tough.
What part of Syria are you from?
I am from the heights of Golan. It's a brilliant place. We live a really good life. Have a good career, good education, find the woman, fall in love. But things start to get worse after that. The war in Syria started. The bombing and the missiles. All around me, people get injured. The danger is really close to me. All things just falling apart. Something bad could happen to my family. It was my responsibility to make sure my family is safe. I decided to leave the country, looking for peace and safe place for them. We received a call if we would like to be relocated to the UK. The answer was, please, of course. When I arrived to the UK, I started 2 intensive courses in English. I graduated and I found a job as an accountant. And now this.
You've had a crazy few years. Hectic, chaos, sort of. Yeah. DNA test. You've put it on the back burner, but now
Yes.
this is sort of centre stage.
Yes, exactly. To do this test, for me, it's the most important thing that I have to do now. For myself, for my children. It's a big thing, right?
Yeah, it's massive. Can I come meet your family?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
I'm very excited.
Ragda?
Hi! Hello, Ragda.
Hello, nice to meet you, Stacey.
Thank you so much for allowing us in your home. Hello, sweetheart.
This is Stacey.
Julia.
Julia, lovely to meet you. Shall I leave you to play? See you later. They're amazing. You must be so proud.
Yeah, we are.
So, do you have any fears or any apprehensions?
I have fears about myself and my children. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to my family. If I am not around, I should protect them. It's in my mind, and something I can't control at the moment.
You're walking around with a cloud over your head.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
The truth is, it's 50-50. We'll find out either way. So there's clarity, and then we'll take it from there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bahaa is now ready to find out if he has the genetic condition Lynch syndrome, which drastically increases the risk of some cancers by up to 70%.
I'm nervous because things become now serious. Hi.
Hi, my name's Mena. What we're talking about here is a condition called Lynch syndrome. It affects genes that are almost the spell checkers of our DNA. If it's not working as it normally would, that's how cancer may develop. Now, how old was your brother Ala when he was diagnosed?
He was 35. See my age now?
As you are now?
Yeah.
Okay. We look at the age in which people are diagnosed. That gives us an insight into maybe there's something in the genes which is causing the cancer to develop. So because we know your brother has Lynch syndrome, we're checking the same gene in you. And if you have Lynch syndrome, it means that your children will be at the 50% chance of also inheriting that gene change.
my children health. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, keep me more worried. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I don't have it, so my children 100% they.
Exactly that, because you cannot pass a gene change on that you don't have. Not everyone with Lynch syndrome develops a cancer. If you were to be positive, by knowing if you have Lynch syndrome, we can do something to reduce the risk of any cancer developing.
Hello.
Hello. Relax your hand.
Baha's DNA will now undergo genetic testing. He will receive his results in 4 weeks.
That's my car.
Slow away. She's gone. My biggest fear is that if my father is inclined to violence, does that go down the family line? Or have I passed that on to my children, my grandchildren? That frightens me. I don't articulate my worries to my children about inheriting something bad. My job is to protect them, it's to love them, it's to care for them. I'm doing this now because the birth of my granddaughter has changed things for me, has reawakened old questions inside me. And I have to find some answers. I need to know.
Several weeks after first meeting Churi, Fee is travelling back to the University of Leicester to find out her DNA results.
Come on in. Take a seat. I'm fine. It's so nice to see you again.
It's lovely to see you too.
So when we first met, your question was whether or not the man who murdered your mum was your biological father.
That's right.
So this is where DNA actually can really come into its own, because it can give you a really conclusive answer. So what we did was we had the name of the man on your birth certificate, and we have your mum's name. So we take your DNA and we analyze it, and we found 19 third cousins, 5 second cousins,
Wow.
and 1 first cousin. And whilst we're doing that is we're trying to go, okay, so this looks like it's coming from your mum's side, and that allows us to partition out what we think is coming from your biological father's side. The next thing to do is to build the tree of the man who was on your birth certificate. And then what we're looking to see is whether or not this tree from the man who's on your birth certificate is matching what we're getting from your biological father's side, to see if there's any overlap between the two. And there was not. The man who killed your mother is not your biological father.
I don't know what to say. I set my mind at rest. I was so scared. The fear that I'm like him in some way is gone. This is my last chance to find out once and for all. And you've given me the answer I really, really wanted to have, but wasn't sure I would get.
Yours has been really huge step to take to do this, to open that door, not knowing which way it was going to go, and you did it. With more work, more research, we could find your biological father's family.
Whether I'll ever go down who my father was or route, I don't know. I'm taking one step at a time, but I don't ever feel I need to know about my father.
It's an awful lot to take in.
You've answered the biggest question I had in my head, so thank you. Thank you enormously.
You're very welcome. I know you're going to go see Stacy now.
Hello, Fee. You doing okay?
Good day.
How are you? Sit
Thanks,
down.
darling.
Get comfy.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What's going on? What are you thinking?
Turns out that my father was right. He wasn't my father.
So through DNA,
Yes.
we've been able to establish categorically that the man that killed your mother was not your biological father.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't at all. All these years, although my family have known, it's not something you just come out with to people. So in a way, it's been almost like a secret that I've carried because I didn't have the answers. And you gave that to me.
What a burden to carry. You have been thinking about this. It has occupied your mind for decades.
Something that I thought would walk beside me for the rest of my life has gone. He wasn't my father. I feel like a great weight lifted off my shoulder, but just desperately sad. You know, if I had my mum been able to get out and go somewhere safe, it would have been very different, I suspect. But it wasn't, and there was nowhere for her to go. She had nowhere to run to.
It sounds like she prioritised your well-being, your welfare.
She did absolutely the best she could. Yes. I'm free. I'm free from it all.
Well done, Fee.
Thank you.
Get home to your babies. The one thing we hadn't been able to give Fee was a picture of her birth mum, who she's never seen. But out of the blue, our team received an email from a distant relative.
Hello.
How's things?
Yeah, lovely to see you again, Sophie.
Oh, likewise. How have you been?
Yeah, fine. How have you been?
Good, I'm good, good, good. How are your family?
They're all really good.
Oh, thank you ever so much. Fee, when we first met, I remember you saying, "What does my mum look like?" You were desperate for a photo of your mum. By the time we got to the results day, we still hadn't been able to find these. And then the team kept working. You know, they were just so, we were so keen to be able to show you a picture of your mum.
I can't believe it.
Feeling ready?
As ready as I think I'm ever going to be. Deep breath.
Okay, Fee, this is a photo of your mum. This photo, Fee, is incredible.
Someone else on this planet who looks like me. Other than my children. She's so happy.
Pleasure. They're beautiful, aren't they? She was beautiful.
Thank you.
My Fee. I'm so thrilled that we were able to find them.
I can't believe you could.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I had accepted I'd never know what my mother looked like. And now I do. 47 years and somebody else looks like me.
So like your mum. I saw that photo, I couldn't believe it.
It's a new morning now, new day.
Yeah, well done, babe.
Thank you.
It's been a month since Bahaa took his DNA test.
When I think about the war, what we went through, the war affected me a lot. I've been through many challenges in my life. But this is different. This is uncontrollable. It's really crazy for a blood test to decide my future.
There is a 50% chance that Bahaa has inherited the genetic error that is likely to cause cancer. Today, he will get his results.
Hello. Hi.
Do you want to come on down? Okay, so how have you been feeling about it over the last few weeks?
Trying to avoid thinking a lot about it. It's difficult, to be honest, just to wait for a long time.
Yeah. I know that we talked a bit about your children before because you were very worried.
Yes.
Depending on
exactly.
your results.
Exactly.
So the lab have looked at your DNA and we have the results. Your results are negative. The lab have confirmed that you haven't inherited the same gene change as your brother, which confirms that you do not have Lynch syndrome.
It's amazing. Yes.
So, with you being negative, it means that your children are not at risk.
100%.
100%. So you cannot...
So there is no chance at all.
There is not, no. So, yes.
I'm so happy. I'm going home, jumping all the way. So that sentence you said, I don't have it. So this is really, it's life-changing. Thank you very much.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Hi, how are you doing? My result is negative. Dudu Azuz. It's amazing, yeah. Negative? Yeah, alhamdulillah, good news. Alhamdulillah. Hello, hi. How are you, Stacey?
I'm all right. How are
Please
you?
come in.
Good to
Please.
see you.
Good.
Hi, Ragda.
Hi.
How have you been?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, hello. Are you okay? Bring me up to speed.
I was so happy. When the doctor told me my result is negative, So I had like, I need to translate it again.
I just want to make sure.
Yes, is it the correct translation in my mind? So
Just to
then-
make sure that
yes,
you fully
you
heard
know,
correctly, yeah.
Is it that news that I'm looking for? Is it? Yeah.
I am so genuinely thrilled for you and your family. I'm so happy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I had everything crossed, but you know what it's like? It's 50-50, we didn't know.
It was a huge percentage, yes. I'm a man of numbers. I'm an accountant, so...
You're quite methodical,
yes,
aren't you?
exactly. 50-50, it was very, very large percentage. And my children, now they're unsafe.
Great.
It's really nice news, and now I feel comfortable and relaxed about it. Yeah.
Relieved.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling about the future?
I was waiting for the result to be able to plan. We're building a new life here. And now I have that ability again. So there is a huge plan, and there is a huge dreams behind that plan.
Life's no longer on hold.
Yeah, no, at all. So I'm just keeping moving.
The best is yet to come.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. She look like you, Mum.
It's definitely a resemblance there.
Yeah, they look exactly the same.
Look, great grandmother.
Going down then?
Right, my darling. To your home.
Yeah.
Let's go on it.
Good. Yeah, it's negative. Thank you very much.
I knew it.
Yeah, you
I
knew
knew
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should celebrate now.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. Modern science is extraordinary, isn't it? It blows my mind when I hear stories like this.
They said there was something that wasn't right. It was a genetic condition that we both carried.
Of course, we did the genetic testing, so I'll get right to it.
Your mum never ever told you anything.
All of a sudden, my dad said, "You've got a half-sister." And I'm like shocked.
This is where we hit a massive brick wall.
When I was younger, living in Belfast, I looked different. My mum told me my dad was a British soldier, but there is another option. Do you think Mum lied?